No, that's not fair. I've never looked like that. Not once ever.
Yeah.
That's just not fair. That's mean. Wait, what do you mean I died?
Oh,
what
shit.
killed me? I was slain by the Dark One. What?
A good thing there's an auto. You can get back. There's a.
Since when do I die from nothing? Nothing hit me. All right. Body, thank you for all my shit.
So, once you get to hell difficulty, when you die, you also lose experience.
Oh, that sucks.
But you can't go back levels. You just go back to 0 at that level. So
I mean,
that's still unfortunate.
That's nicer, I guess.
I've heard people swear.
Oh yeah, yeah, I believe that.
Okay. So, if you talk to Wariv, so the guy in blue that's kind of right near your stash, he'll send you to the next act, and you can watch a little video. You should watch the videos. The cinematic videos are wicked.
Do I just talk to him?
Yeah, you just talk to him, then you'll be like, go east.
I have introduction, gossip, and tools of the trade. That's what I have for talk.
So go east. So go back to cancel.
Oh, go east. All right, chat. Let's watch an eerie music. Act 2. Pull out the announcer voice.
And there's voice acting.
Act 2.
We traveled east.
Over
the mountains.
Oh, you can hear it.
Vast deserts of broken lands. As the days passed, my companion told me of himself, that he had once been a great warrior, and that a dark and secret burden now weighed heavily upon him. We traveled for an eternity across that barren wasteland. How long? I couldn't say.
I really like this.
A dark cloud seemed to follow us just over the horizon.
The camel drops and he's like, fucking camel.
The vast bridge. There below us lay our destination. The shining jewel, Root Lane, with a great sea beyond. We made camp that last night. Perhaps it was the warm desert wind or the sound of the ocean.
God damn.
First time in many weeks, I slept. However, the dreams returned, but these were clearly not my own. I beheld a vision of a great man, the mage, Talrasha. You were there too, Tyrael. I remember seeing you in my dream.
Fuck is
His
Tyrael?
brethren had cornered a great demon, Baal, Lord of Destruction, who had been
Tyrael's an angel. He's an angel.
God.
They attempted to imprison the demon within a sacred stone.
When did Resurrected come out? Because this looks fucking incredible.
Volunteered to contain
About 4 years ago.
Okay.
completing the prison.
That would explain why it looks so good.
Divide him within a tomb, buried under the sand, there to rest the demon.
Coffee.
Now you know what I seek, Marius.
Now you know what I seek, Marius.
Sleep now.
Sleep now. Like, how do people get away with that voice
Morning, we walked
being like
toward.
professional voice actors?
I had no idea then of the horror.
I had no idea then. Like putting that fake rolling rasp in, like
Good day.
Like, it sounds so good when that specific person does it. How do you get away with that shit? I can't get away with that. If I ever auditioned for something and I used as like the voice that I used, they'd be like, you can't do that for an hour.
Yeah.
And I would say, yeah, you're right. Give me, I don't know, 20 minutes at a time and I can do it. Like, I have to do 20 minutes a day and drink a fuck
15
ton
minutes
of,
on, 2 hours off.
if not more. Like, that shit, like, that does so much damage that even just like those 2 times I did it just now, 3 times I did it just now, like, I can feel the damage that did to my voice box. Like, I know that did so much damage that tomorrow I will talk different. God damn it. So every time somebody like, I'm like, how do you get away with that? The voice actor like wannabe in me goes, how do I do that? Who do I talk to?
I want to be part of your world.
The very best.
I just want to be friends with fucking Sean Schemmel and Chris Sabat and other voice actors who Ian Sinclair and oh, why can't I think of the name of the guy who plays Zim? I know his name. Chris Marmont. I know his last name starts with M-O, and I can't think of what his name is right now. But like, any of those people, I just want to be friends with them for a day and be like, hey, teach me how to do what you do.
All right.
I want to
I
know.
will let you go. But yeah, that's Act 1 of Diablo 2.
How many acts are there?
There's 5 acts and 3 difficulty levels.
Holy shit, we went through roughly 1/5 of the game that fast? I'm sure the other acts
and this was slow.
like, take a lot longer, but this was
So-
slow?
Yeah, this is slow.
That's crazy.
So normally what people do is like they'll kill a certain boss or for a quest, for example, like the tower I went to, the Countess.
yeah.
They'll kill her, leave, go back into a new game, and go and continue to do it to farm her, right?
Mm-hmm.
I won't be doing a lot of farming because I pretty much have endgame gear for this character already. So I don't need to worry about that.
Yeah. I'm still not high enough level to use the first thing that you gave me.
Yeah. So most of that gear that you have, you won't be able to use until you're ready to go to Nightmare. Because usually what happens, you'll beat the game around level 25 on normal, and then people, what they'll do is they'll go into like Bale runs. So the final boss is Bale, the Lord of Destruction.
So you can solo this game at level 25?
Yeah. On normal difficulty.
Who the fuck is Big Booty Judy? And how did they get...
Oh
did
shit,
they
that's
get in here?
hilarious! That's my friend!
Yo!
He's a streamer, that's hilarious!
Yo, friend! What's their Twitch name? I gotta shout them out.
Oh, that's so funny.
Is it Big Booty Judy?
No. It's Booty Snatcher TTV.
Booty Snatcher TTV. We're gonna shout them out. It does not exist.
It's all, so it's capital B, capital S, capital TTV, all together.
Booty SNATCHER
Yeah. No spaces.
TTV. Booty Snatcher TTV. Yo, Booty Snatcher TTV. Everybody go follow this bro. That's incredible. So sorry. Whiskey gives me the coughs sometimes.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, yo, unemployed knows of this booty snatcher? Bro.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Booty's a cool, chill guy. He'll give you a lot of free stuff.
Fuck, I cannot type right now. Voice chat. About to head out. I brought a new person to D2. I'm also new. Woo! Okay. Pegging you.
Oh, wow.
Unemployed.
Fully inserted.
Those are good.
Yeah. My
me.
my paladin I'm currently
That's
playing is called
incredible.
Thickums.
It's called what?
Basically because you named him. You named him Thickums, remember?
Thickums. That was me.
Yeah.
Was
Remember
I
I asked you
drinking that
quickly
night?
name this guy?
Please tell me I was drinking.
Yeah, you were drinking.
Okay, good. Thickums is so good.
It was actually really funny because I went into like a streamer, like a bigger streamer's game, and he
Yeah.
saw that name and he just fucking lost.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, holy shit.
What did you ask you for a name?
Character used to be so hard and oldie. Trying to remember what y'all fix mean. Free javelin, more. Oh, Marco, dude. So,
Yeah, I definitely
you know,
asked for a name.
I forgot to tell you guys, speak like Morbs and all of chat. I got a new tattoo over the weekend. Oh, that's not the right one. Sorry. I'm not just starting. Can you guys look at that little guy?
Oh.
It's so cute.
Oh, you
It-
got a Paris.
It is adorable as fuck. So there's a tattoo shop in a town about an hour away from me, and they do this really cool thing that is they call it get what you get. It's basically gachapon tattoos. You put 50 cents in, and you pay $150 for a 3x4 tattoo, fully colored. Which
Of whatever you get.
and it's whatever you get. So they have different themes. They have like Harley Davidson theme. They have oh fuck, who directed A Nightmare Before Christmas? The name is escaping me right now.
Tim Burton?
Yes,
Burton,
thank
yeah.
you. They have a Tim Burton theme. They have a Pokemon theme. They have nostalgia but sexy theme. Where it's basically just like a sexier spin on nostalgia themes, which I can only assume it's like Lola Bunny but with like bigger TNA, you know what I mean? So like they have all these themes that you can choose from. You put in 50 cents, you spin it, and whatever you get on you. And it's roughly half price of like if I were to go in and say, hey, I want this design 3x4, that's roughly $300.
Yeah.
But to get what you get, it's $150. And then if you get the design and you go, this fucking sucks, there's no way I can get this. It just doesn't match like my personality. I don't like anything about it. You can pay another $20 to get another pull, which I think is a really nice,
Okay.
like, it's a nice mid-range of like, hey, you know that you're doing basically gambling on whether or not you're gonna like this. You can pay $20 more to get another pull. I think that's all right.
Yeah. That's
So
that's enough that like worst case scenario, yeah, you can do it again. But
Exactly,
enough to
yeah.
deter you not to just spin it.
Yeah, it feels like a good like one time you can do it and you're like, okay, this is great, this is fine. And I felt good about it, so I pulled Paris my first try and I was like, you know what, Paris is a cute, interesting little guy. I'm gonna take Paris. And
Yeah.
now I have Paris forever inked on my body, and it looks really good. Right now it's a little less good because it's in the peeling and healing stage, but I'm happy with it. So we're going to save and exit game, exit lobby. How the fuck do I exit Diablo 2? And then we're gonna go, chat, we're gonna go hunting.
Snap.
And Morbs, feel free to stick around, hang out. Under no circumstances are you obligated to leave. This isn't even my
I need to cook
Discord
dinner,
chat
so.
that I'm in, so I know you're cooking dinner, but like at some point, if you decide you don't
Hop
want to
back on, I probably will.
Yeah, if at some point you want to hop back on, feel absolutely free to do so. Okay, guys, I just realized that you can choose the story in which you want to play in. There is Nez Perce Valley, there's Transylvania, which... What?
What the hell do you hunt in Transylvania?
What do you hunt in Transylvania is exactly my question. There's Aurora Shores, which I do know for sure is it's very similar to Nez Perce Valley, where like it's bears, it's deer, it's badgers, it's stuff like that. Like it's very like Pacific Northwest. I like Nez Perce Valley is like the Wyoming, which I know is Southwest, to like Montana region, where like there's a lot of different variations in what you can find, but it's all kind of that Midwest area. Aurora Shores, from what I've seen, is sort of Pacific Northwest, in terms of like landscape. And then what we're gonna do is Tickamoon Plains. We're gonna wander around, choose outfit. I only have the one outfit as tour guide.
Joe, I don't know if
alright.
you mean to still be on the Just You or
No, I'm silly, but thank you so much for letting me know that.
I mean, it made sense because you were just talking about him. Like, yeah,
It is.
I figured
it is-
you probably were showing
Yeah.
at the same time.
So this was a birthday present. My mother-in-law gave me $25 on a Visa gift card, and I was like, well, for $25, I could buy the first map pack and kind of wander around like Savannah Plains or this other map pack, and I'm fine with that. So we're gonna hang out in the Savannah Plains. I believe. So I still don't know if I want to do like. Do I want to be on this? A light challenge that requires you to slow down from time to time. All animal bodies highlighted in World After Death. Blood trails are highlighted for easier tracking. Or do I want to be like baby mode? Where it's a relaxing hike. Photo mode has extended range. All animal bodies are highlighted and blood trails are highlighted. Animal senses, very low.
I mean, you could start with the hiker difficulty, and then once you do get a lion, maybe you try again on the harder difficulty.
I think that's the plan. I think because I really want to get and my chat is gone. My chat is gone, and I need to pull that back up. Joe, please tell me this sugar taffy isn't dinner. It's calling my name, but I can't just eat this, right? Marco.
You gotta eat something else too, for sure.
Sugar, Marco, is not dinner. Understand me? Sugar is not
It's
dinner.
dessert.
You can eat dessert before dinner, and that's fine. You're allowed to do that. And I fully endorse you being allowed to do that. However, you still need carbohydrates, you need protein, and you need vitamins that only vegetables and fruits can provide you outside of capsules in which you swallow to produce those vitamins into your body. Now, that said, in America, I don't know about Canada, but in America, the FDA does not regulate vitamins and supplements the way they actually deal with food and like drugs that your pharmacy would give you. Vitamins and supplements are not regulated in the same way, and often, and when I mean often, I mean like 80 to 85% of the time, don't actually include the things that they say they include, which is something that you should absolutely look into and see what is included in your vitamin supplement cases that you buy, because chances are if you buy it, it's not actually including the supplement and vitamins that you have purchased. So that's something that you need to look out for. Isn't it? The FDA, because they come out with them so fast and so often, it's really, really difficult for the already slashed budget of the FDA to look into and say, hey, this isn't correct. And given, I'm going to go off on a slight tangent, and I hate that I do this to myself and to all those who watch me. Maybe people who watch me enjoy this shit. I don't know. But
I'm having a great time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Given recent election results in the United States, the FDA, specifically the health, I don't remember what exactly the position is, but the regulatory body, which is led by an appointed position by the president, and I don't remember exactly what position this is, current election results tell me that Donald Trump has been elected as president. And so far, there has been no action to contest that election. More power to the people who have decided not to contest that and not to do recounts. While we all may disagree on certain aspects of this, I understand where we stand as a nation, and okay. However, the appointee by the incoming president-elect of RFK Jr. into that specific location, that specific point of power, is going to lead us down a road of FDA being more deregulated, the budget being slashed further than it already has, to a point that supplements and vitamins will have absolutely no regulatory body investigating whether or not what is in said supplement actually is what's advertised being in said supplement. And that's an issue for many reasons.
It'll be fine. We're all gonna die in a few years anyway.
I really want it to be fine, Andrew. I really want it to be fine.
That's what I'm telling myself. This is gonna be fine.
But so much of what we have seen tells me it's not gonna be fine. RFK Jr. has already been very public about straight up saying he's going to he's already, and this is before any action has been taken in terms of transfer of power. He has already made the recommendation that cities stop using fluoride as an additive in their water.
Okay.
Canada did this. I don't remember which city in Canada. I want to say it was Toronto. Excuse me. I want to say it was Toronto. They did this in 2015. And in the time from 2015 to 2021, where they were taking data points from this, the amount of child surgeries that needed to be happened on the mouth due to infection skyrocketed 700%. Infections dealing with just other bodily functions went up 200%. In the same time zone, in a city 3 hours from there, there was no increase, no substantial increase. I believe there was a fluctuation where it both increased and decreased, where it kind of leveled out. I think it leveled to like a very, very slight increase, but nothing where you could historically look at it and be like, oh no, that was caused by a thing. It was just something happened to the society as a whole in that 5-year period. But the city in which they took away fluoride from their drinking water, there was significant increase in dental work due to the teeth corroding. Like, I don't know what you expect in that situation specifically. Like, if there is empiric data saying that having fluoride in water is a benefit for your overall health. There have been cases, and I don't want to discount this because it is true that there are cases in which the cities have messed up and put more fluoride than they were supposed to, and people have gotten sick and poisoned due to a fluoride overdose. That has happened in roughly 1 in 100,000 people in the city in which that takes place in. Which means that the country as a whole, it's like 1 in 1 million, 1 in 100 million people, give or take. Which is literally negligible. Literally negligible. Yeah. You can look at that data point and go, that doesn't matter. Yeah. And the parts per million of fluoride versus water, you would overdose on water, which is a